And we're back,
I'll need
everybody.
to move it.
Whoa.
Leviosa.
Huh. That's so confusing.
Regarding Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Regarding Leviosa.
What? I'm so confused. That's confusing. That looks sick. Oh, we're about to fight this dude. Hold up, hold up. Let me take a blinker. Let me take a blinker. Actually, let me just take a bite of this pickle right here, real quick. Little ASMR for you guys. Heard you guys are into that weird shit. Right, let's do this. Okay. You just got killed by a stoner wizard. How do you feel about that? Was just baked out of my mind while I did all that. Whoa.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
I'm confused. Wait.
Perhaps I hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
On the far wall. Where? I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish right there.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
There you are. Guys, there's an invisible enemy. Oh, I see it now.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Okay, so we need to grab that thing right there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I guess because it doesn't go there. What's that platform right there?
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Hmm. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Bro, I didn't know that whole thing turns. Oh, wrong way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I knew there wasn't something right about that.
Confringo.
Hold on. Because it was right over here before.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
whoa, whoa. That Benjamin hitting a little too hard, man. Was that all you bloody got? I thought that was a coin. I was gonna say, bloody hell, I've hit the jackpot. Whoa.
What a relief.
Uh-oh. This place again. Hold on. Before we get into this, Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Me when the drip hits so good.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Ruh-oh, Raggy.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
You're just jealous because the drip bussin'. Sorry. Bro, when he sees a genuine original idea, that's against the rules. No.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Oh.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Is she a baddie? Oh, is that girl from the memories?
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed, I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Breed? Oh, hell no. Deke on that freaky shit. How much time we got? We actually still got enough time. We might as well stop over there.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
There you are.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding
Just
beasts
say you
here
just
in
want to
Rome
watch
allows
the
to keep
animals
the younger
smashing
ones
Deke.
safe.
That's all you have to say, bro.
And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before.
You sicken me,
But
Deke.
where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Fucking Deke, bro. I don't want to do all that. That should give me like 1,000 galleon. I think I only have like 600. We don't need to breed animals right now. The fuck? Just to think I was out here earlier on foot, getting around, when I could have been just doing this.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. centaur. Tread carefully.
I've
An
come across
entire
them.
castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Get your eye on, horse
You
man.
were certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Whoa.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
There's psychedelics in the water.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
I found a
Poachers were here.
doobie.
All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found
It's
goblin
a
armor.
goblin blunt.
Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Well,
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
I don't know, but look at this view.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures. though.
Roaches.
So what are they doing out here?
I don't know, but
Let's
let's
take
kill
a
him.
closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
I don't always like a polite battle, he said.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Incendio!
What have you done?
Little thing. I've never been one for guts.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Don't worry, I know what to do.
What's going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Sick! I mean... Oh no!
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall,
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Incendio! Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Dad, I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. If I'm not someone's being near Hogwarts, at least.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Whoa.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
I was hoping you would say that.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alright, here, shove it up your bum.
A little more.
Keep it secured. Wicked.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
We're gonna go and hit on fucking element of surprise. Go on and hit on. Oh, this bastard's tortured. Element of surprise! No Levioso.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Right. How about you sit down, partner?
I'll take your pocket.
we supposed to use? I got it.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Those guys in masks look dope.
This way.
Escapio.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
That was crazy, yo.
I
Come on.
don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, Sebastian, just say you want to smash. Just say you want to smash, Sebastian. That's all you have to say. It's not that hard. And we're at 50 minutes right now, guys. Okay. I'm down to do this, but we're gonna have to end this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.